Top 10 Harem Anime with an Overpowered Main Character 2024. Are you a fan of harem anime where the main character is an absolute powerhouse? Well, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm counting down the top 10 harem anime that features overpowered protagonists. From the classic fan favorites to the latest releases, we will dive into the most epic and entertaining harem series out there. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover your next anime obsession. Number 10. God's Games We Play. When the ancient dragon god Leolachia is accidentally awakened from her slumber, she has one demand. The era's greatest game player must be found and brought before her. Faith Theophilus, an Abstol, granted supernatural arise abilities that allows him to challenge the gods themselves. Together, they form an unstoppable team, determined to win 10 games against the gods and claim the ultimate prize, any wish they desire. With his captivating premise, high-stakes action, and an OP protagonist who can go toe-to-toe with the gods, God's Games We Play is a must-watch for fans of harem anime featuring overpowered main characters. Number 9. Chained Soldier. In the world of Chained Soldier, there is a boy named Yuki who gets pulled into a dangerous alternate dimension full of scary monster creatures. But just in time, Yuki is saved by Kyoka, the powerful leader of a special group that fights these monsters. Kyoka has a secret ability that lets her control people and make them super strong. When she tries this power on Yuki, she's amazed. He becomes way more powerful than anything she has ever seen. Kyoka thinks Yuki might be the key to unlocking her own full potential. With its unique premise, high-stake actions, and an overpowered protagonist, Chained Soldier is a must-watch for fans of harem anime featuring dominant female characters and strong male leads. Number 8. Tales of Wedding Rings. In this fantasy harem anime, we are introduced to Haruto Sato, an ordinary Japanese guy who has a fateful encounter with a beautiful princess named Crystal Haim no Kanatika from another world. She made a promise with Haruto to become friends, then returned home. But when Haruto suddenly remembers their meeting, he rushes to the dimensional portal and crosses over the Haim's world just in time to interrupt her royal wedding ceremony. In the chaos, Haim decides to exchange wedding rings with Haruto, granting him incredible light-based powers that allows him to slay a deadly monster. With his charming characters, compelling fantasy setting, and a protagonist who becomes an OP ring king by marrying multiple princesses, Tales of Wedding Rings is a must-watch for fans of harem anime featuring overpowered main characters. Number 7. Re-Monster. The story follows Tomoki Kanata, who is reincarnated into the body of a lowly goblin named Goburo, in a ruthless world where only the strong survive. But Goburo isn't your average goblin. He has retained the memories and unusual evolution capabilities from his previous life. Goburo discovers he can gain powerful status boosts by eating other creatures. This unique ability quickly sets him apart from the rest of his kind. As Goburo gathers capable subordinates and comrades, he navigates this alternate world where the strong dominate the weak. With his strategic mind, clever evolution, and growing harem of loyal followers, Goburo becomes an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. Re-Monster is a must-watch for fans of harem anime with OP protagonists. Number 6. Date Alive. In this supernatural harem series, the main character Shido has the ability to seal the powers of dangerous spirits by dating them. Despite his average appearance, Shido possesses the incredible power to convince these powerful spirits girls to join his harem. As he navigates the chaos of managing multiple otherworldly girlfriends, Shido uses his unique abilities to keep the spirits under control and protect the world from their destructive powers. With this clever blend of action, comedy, and heartwarming romance, Date Alive is a beloved classic in the harem anime genre. Number 5. Loner Life in Another World. This anime follows Haruka. When Haruka and his classmates are suddenly transported to a fantastical new world, they are each given skill points to choose from any array of abilities and powers. The problem is, Haruka arrives last and can only select the skills that no one else wanted, abilities that seem pretty useless. Now Haruka must find a way to restore harmony among his squabbling classmates if they have any chance of surviving in this unfamiliar world. With this unique premise of an OP loner protagonist forced to corral a group of problematic classmates, loner life in another world offers a refreshing twist on the typical isekai harem formula. Number 4. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? In this fantasy harem series, the main character Bell Cronell is a novice adventurer who dreams of becoming a great hero. Despite his humble beginnings, Bell soon discovers that he possesses incredible combat abilities that allows him to take on powerful monsters and attract the attention of a growing harem of beautiful women. As he navigates the intricate world of his city's dungeon, Bell uses his OP skills to protect his companions and uncover the mysteries of his own past. With his captivating world building, engaging action sequences, and a protagonist who is both powerful and endearing, Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon is a must-watch for any fan of harem anime. Number 3. Shirai Gensouki. In this isekai harem series, the main character Ryo is a young man who is reincarnated into a fantasy world with the memories of his past life. Blessed with the incredible spiritual powers, Ryo quickly becomes embroiled in the political machination of the kingdom while also attracting the attention of a growing harem of beautiful women. As he navigates this new world, Ryo uses his OP abilities to protect his companions, uncover the secrets of his past, and carve out a place for himself. With this engaging plot, dynamic characters, and a protagonist who is both powerful and sympathetic, Shirai Gensouki Spirit Chronicles season is a standout in the harem anime genre. Number 2. Arifureta. From commonplace to world's strongest. In this isekai harem series, the main character Hajime Nagumo is a normal high school student who gets transported to a fantasy world. But after being betrayed by his classmates, Hajime is forced to survive in the dangerous dungeon environment using his quick thinking and incredible powers of transmutation. As he battles his way through the hordes of monsters and builds a harem of beautiful otherworldly women, Hajime becomes one of the most powerful beings in the world. With his jaw-dropping action sequences, engaging character development, and a protagonist who is both ruthless and endearing, Arifureta is a must-watch for fans of overpowered harem anime. And number 1. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. In this isekai harem series, the main character Ryudas is a shut-in NEET who gets a second chance at life when he's reincarnated into a fantasy world. Despite his troubled past, Ryudas soon discovers that he possesses immense magical abilities that make him an OP force to be reckoned with. As he navigates this new world and builds a harem of beautiful women, Ryudas uses his powers to protect his companions and uncover the secrets of his own reincarnation. With this interesting world building, complex characters, and a protagonist who is both flawed and compelling, Mushoku Tensei is a harem anime with an overpowered main character. And there you have it, the top 10 harem anime featuring overpowered main characters. From classic fan favorites like Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon to the latest must-watch series like Mushoku Tensei, we have covered a wide range of epic and entertaining shows that showcases just how captivating these OP harem protagonists can be. If you are looking for your next anime obsession, be sure to give some of these titles a watch. Happy viewing and peace out.